The red-tailed Hawks had a tough task ahead of them. They needed to win twice yesterday just to make it to today's final, and they did. The next step was to win 2 more games today against top-seeded Golden. We go to the Air Force Academy for game number 1. Top 4, Cheyenne down 1-0. Noah Reichert getting things started with a blast into left center, and that's going to get down. Nate Glad will come around to score. And Reichert ties the game at 1 with a triple. And then later, Javen Esslinger. I want to give this guy a shout out with a strikeout right there. 5 1/3 innings in this one. He allowed just 2 runs. Top 6, Jansen Roberts with a shot to right center. And Roberts is on his horse. And this dude can fly. And he's going to fly all the way to third base for a stand-up triple. Hawks in business. That would lead to this. Charlie Schofield, it came up huge yesterday, sends this one into left for a sacrifice fly. That's going to be good enough to score Roberts. Hawks take a 2-1 lead. But in the bottom of the 6th, we are tied at 2. Bases loaded for Golden. And Nate Glad with a huge strikeout to get out of the jam. Bottom 7, winning run at third. Glad with another strikeout, and then another one to get out of that jam. We go to extra innings in the top of the 8th inning. Don't get mad, get Nate Glad right up the gut for a 2-run single, and Glad will end up at second after the throw home is not on time. Hawks take a 4-2 lead. They're still not done. Reichert strikes again, sends that one into the gap. Glad will come around to score. Cheyenne Mountain takes a 5-2 lead. Now they just got to get through the bottom of the 8th, and Glad still pitching, and he will get this final strikeout to end it. Cheyenne wins 5-2. They force a winner-take-all second game, but first, here's Glad on coming up huge.
When I was called up to pitch in that bases loaded situation, I was kind of surprised because I haven't really been in a situation like that this year, and I didn't really get any warm-ups, so I just kind of had to focus up and just do what I practice and trust what I learned that'll work, and it just worked out. Trusted it and did my best and was able to keep our team in the game. I'm just really happy I got the chance. I haven't really gotten to pitch at all this year. Started to at the end of the season, so I think it was just awesome. I've been working on it, and I'm just really happy that I was able to come through and or keep our team in it.
All right, so now the Hawks need to do it again to win the state title. Top 3, Jansen Roberts strikes again. He had the triple in the last game, and here gets right back to work with a shot into left field, and Roberts into second base with a stand-up double. Came up huge once again. And then Glad, of course it's going to be Glad, going to send this one over to third, and Glad is going to beat the throw for an infield single, and because the throw was high, that's going to allow Roberts to score. We are tied at 1, but Golden would come back with 4 straight runs to take the lead, and eventually they would take a 5-1 lead. We go to the top of the 7th, last chance for the Hawks, and this time Golden hangs on to win it. Cheyenne loses game 2 by a score of 5-1. Golden wins the state title, but a valiant effort by Cheyenne Mountain, and absolutely nothing to be ashamed of in this one.